Hello! Today we are doing Genesis chapter 40, the cupbearer and the baker. Sometime later, the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt offended their master, the king of Egypt. Pharaoh was angry with I can't speak. The Pharaoh was angry with his two officials, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker, and put them in custody of the house of the captain of the guard, in the same prison where Joseph was confined. And the captain of the guard assigned them to Joseph, and he attended them. Oh, I'm going to stand up. I usually do standing up. After they had been in custody for some time, each of the two men, the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt, who were being held in prison, had a dream the same night, and each dream was meaning of its own. When Joseph came to them the next morning, he saw that they were dejected, so he asked the Pharaoh's officials who were in custody with him in his master's house, "Why do they look sad today?" "We both had dreams," they answered, but there is no one to interpret them. And Joseph said to them, Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me your dreams." Oh, I bumped my background. I'm just going to move it like this real quick. So the chief cupbearer told Joseph his dream. He said to him, "In my dream I saw a vine in front of me, and on the vine were 3 branches. As soon as it budded, it blossomed, and its clusters ripened into grapes. Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, squeezed them into Pharaoh's cup, and put the cup in his hand." "This is what it means," Joseph said to him. "There are 3 branches, or 3 branches of 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you to your position, and you will put the Pharaoh's cup in his hand, as you used to, but when you were a cupbearer. But when all goes well with you, remember me and show kindness. Mention me to Pharaoh and get me out of this prison. I was forcibly carried off from the land of the Hebrews, and even here I have done nothing to deserve to be put in a dungeon." When the chief baker saw that Joseph had given a favorable interpretation, he said to Joseph, "I too had a dream. On my head there were 3 baskets of bread. In the top basket were all kinds of baked goods for Pharaoh, but the birds were eating them off the basket of my head." "This is what it means," Joseph said. 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift your head to impale your body on a pole, and the birds will eat away your flesh. On the 3rd day, to Pharaoh's birthday, and he gave a feast to all of his officials. He lifted up the heads of the chief cupbearer and the chief baker and presented to the presence of his officials. He restored the chief cupbearer to his position so he could once again put the cup into Pharaoh's hand. But he impaled the chief baker, just as Joseph said to them in their interpretation. Chief cupbearer, however, did not remember Joseph, and he forgot him. Alright, if you like that, cool. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.